Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for spam, WhatsApp in the comments down below. Feel free to join VIP to be alerted whenever we get in and out of plays. Also, get your free stock from down below as well. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. Before we do that, go ahead and hit like the video up. I guess you already know. Also, leave a comment if you would like to help the algorithm. But let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. So as we know, crazy week ahead of us. Wow, last week the market was crazy manipulated. They were holding it back. Wow year even. The bulls for a bull market, we should have been, the market should have been on fire consecutively, back to back to back to back, red day, back to back to back, red day, back to back to back. You get what I'm saying? Majority green days and red days. As of now, we supposed to be in the market should be shooting up, in which some stocks are actually up, but the way they went up is just in one day, 1 or 2 days, and then red, stagnant, and then they'll shoot up. Like, if you paid attention, even though it may seem like, well, dang, some stocks went off, the bulls made some money, that was just 1 2 day periods. Like, it's supposed to be in consecutive back to back to back to back, but they have the whole weeks was red, and on Friday, usually an unexpected time where most people weren't even able to make the money if you want meticulous and watching the market like a hawk. That Friday they'll shoot it up, and then after that bring it right back down, stagnant, and then they'll shoot it up that next Friday. Them Fridays was green for a consecutive period until this last Friday. They flip flopped it. Red Friday, bad Friday, ended it crazy. A lot of options. Expire worthless. So we already know the moves they quit making, guys. You got to pay attention. Like I say, a lot of people don't believe, or someone had commented talking about conspiracy or this, that, and the third. I just zoom all the way out and pay attention to details and know exactly when the next crazy event is going to happen that's going to cause the market to go into a downturn. Because like I say, I zoom all the way out and I pay attention. I know in the back of my mind what points we went to and where we could possibly go to. Bitcoin came from 20K. I told you guys at 50K it will come to 20K. Once it broke 18K, I said we could go to 10K. It almost hit 10K, which most people didn't even believe it would come close. It came down to $15,000, which gave it a gap fill to fill at $10,000. Even though I don't necessarily have to do that, in the back of my mind, I know something big could happen, and they ain't gonna just drop the 10K for no reason. They gonna have a build up of things that happen, and then say, oh, the reason the market is turning down is because we're going into World War III or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, whatever it is, because by now, long story short, say what I got to say and get up out of this conversation with that. But they done shot 4 unidentified pieces of mess out of the sky, and they also the meteorite. How in the hell a meteorite hit Earth exactly after the Super Bowl? So, and the Super Bowl ended at 10 p.m. A meteorite hit Earth in France at 9:59 p.m. at 10 o'clock exactly, right after the Super Bowl, guys. That's insane. You guys ain't paying attention to everything conspiracy theorist, y'all. I'm not giving a dang about that. We just stating the facts. Boom. Meteorite. And they stopped it. It's crazy because meteorite come down, that thing's supposed to hit something and blew up something. They just doing things. That's a scare tactic, fear. Get everybody in fear and chaos so they can then come and implement some type of strategy to a new world order to have more control over the masses. That's just long story short. Of course, I can dibble dab. Some people may take some stuff and run with it the wrong way. I'm just saying the conclusion of all this. Of course, I don't know what the hell they doing. I don't care what they doing. Obviously, I'm gonna continue to get my money, stack my bread up. Like I told you guys in live, that's the only thing everybody could do. Run your bag up and be able to have enough money to skip town, go to another country. Worst case, what is you going to do? No, we can't do nothing. So anyways, the only thing you can do is get the hell on. So my thing is, let's go ahead and take a look at it though, guys. As we know, Meta did start to rise as they about to lay off more workers. That's another thing that's going to be a major problem. People aren't going to have jobs like that. The AI, technology, robots, they're going to have these things working way better in 24 hours. And a human only can work 8 to 10, 12 hours. They're going to replace them easier. And it's going to be crazy. But more jobs will also be created to also help keep up these robots and stuff. But more jobs will be taken than created, I believe so. So anyways, you want to pay attention to that. The poor gap is about to be widened. The rich gap is about to be even wider. So stocks jump. Dow Jones 300 points ahead of Tuesday CPI report. So we know inflation data is reported on tomorrow. That's going to be another key indication what they're going to do to the market and how they're going to do it. Like I say, guys, pay attention to details. Zoom out. I believe consumer price, the inflation data is going to come out pretty well, being for the fact that inflation isn't at its all-time high right now. It's still high, but it's not at its all-time high. It definitely came down. Used car market is down, and gas down a little down from its peak. Housing market maybe even a little down, but I know for sure car market, used car market, and gas prices. Obviously, common sense. I see it around me. I consume these things. I'm looking in the market for cars, and also I buy gas every day, right? So, anyways, we see exactly what's going on with that, guys. So, like I say, unless they just do what they do and just last time I had expected them to come out with a good report and it happened. And I'm expecting it this time as well. But we also just got taken consideration, guys. Yeah, just be prepared for the unexpected. Cause these guys definitely, you know, they definitely smart, and you got to outsmart them, and the ways to help do that is by not having too much emotions invested in the market. And the way your emotions get invested in the market, that means you're trying to get a bag too quick, and you're not trying to aim small, miss small, be meticulous, and scale up over time. So if you're doing that, you should have no really worries in this game. So you already know what to do, guys. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Get a VIP. I love y'all. Add your boy, hit the like button, do whatever you got to do, and we